Greetings everyone, I'm Blair and welcome back to our No Man's Sky 2025 Expedition Redo playthrough. Today we're continuing with the Expedition 18 Relics Redo. We have two phases left, Phase 4 and Phase 5. As you can see, we've got all the way through 3 done. We have to do 4 and 5. So today we are going to at least get Phase 4 done. We've already got one part done. We did the underground excavation bits. So it's once again, collect a fossil, reassemble it, excavate ancient bones, and do a bone broth and serve it to Kronos. So, I want to see if we can just, when we knock that out, we should be able to, whoops, go back here, knock some of these out too. Definitely that one. And we do that one. Now we do need to fight a guardian while we're out and about too. So these two might be able to be done almost simultaneously. But we will start with Phase 4. We need to go. Let me make sure. Did I leave anything in my inventory? We've got the bone parts. That's good. Let's put this. Oh. What do you mean I can't put it on the ship? Oh, that's in the starship. Duh. So we've got those. What about our suit? How are we looking here? Yeah, let's go ahead and store that on the ship as well. There we go. Alright. And that's for those. Let's go ahead. Yeah. We'll leave those there. Alright, so let's go ahead. We've got that highlighted. We're in the system it's in. So, we'll find that dig site. I will see you guys when we get to it. Alright, let's get talking with this guy. Hello, excuse me, sir. The paleontologist's attention is held by an image of a scaly creature on their datapad. They jab excitedly at the screen and then turn their attention towards me. Friend, I wish to see complete fossil. I love water creatures. This. Look. You, best friend, you can find these bones. Yeah, sure, why not? You'll pay me, right? There's no water here now. This world was water creatures in past. Friend, look for bones. Supervisor, not. And that's the dig one done. So, let's go ahead and turn that in. We get the display stand, more slots, and more get words. Let's see, where are we going to put these? How many we get? I think it was 7? Well, you know what? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was that? Hang on. Okay. Not sure what I was looking or thinking, but yeah, alright. So now, wait, what? Collect a complete fossil? You're kidding me, right? Did we just kill 2 for 1? Hang on. Skull, ribs, front, back, tail. We already had it in inventory. Guys, that's a little funny. So that's there. Let's see what we got here. Minerals, minerals, minerals. Cool. We still, because of that other one, need to find a lot more. So, scan these guys like always, of course. Excuse me. I'd like to game the crabby here. Little guy. Any spaceborne guys? Airborne, rather? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and get some. You know what? That's a fossil bed there. That's 800, 600. Ooh, that one's 300. Let's go. Alright, guys. First things first. Bones and more bones. Alright, guys. This could get interesting because we've also got a daggone sentinel nearby. How much ammo do I have on me? Let's make a little bit more. There. Yeah. Alright, guys. Here we go. You ready for some fun? Let's do this. And voila. A little easier than I thought, but he gained right on us, so we didn't have to chase him around a bunch. Come on. There. Alright. Now let's continue to look for some more bones, shall we? There we go. And just a little heads up, guys. If you're building a base, don't build it near something like this. We cannot go after that, because somebody else built their base there. So we have to find a different one. There we go. Let's go. What's this? Uranium. Hey, while we're here. Hey guys, just one quick thing. One thing you can do, if you want to set up a base to mark where there's a lot of fossils, what you have to do is make sure to go into options. I think it's network. Yeah. Okay, where is it? Edit base terrain. You have to have this set for anybody. That way, if other players can come and get to the fossils as well. Otherwise, do everybody a favor, don't put a base there, okay? But we are at getting more. We do not want that one. There we go. We are now at, ooh, we got a Dray Flare skull. Cool. Alright. Back to our quicker picker-upper, and I'll get off the soapbox about the bases. Alright, guys. Gotta take a little break because our inventory is almost full. So, let's get the skulls. Bone hair skull, that's cool. Maybe we'll make a mermaid looking one. Look at that. Oh boy. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what the next one looks like. Let's see here. Oh, forgot a hit. We have a unicorn head. Y'all see that? Skull of the Watcher. Ooh. Okay, we might have to make that one. Alright, now we got the legs. And then the tails. Put that on the ship. And that's that. We don't have any more room on the ship either. Well, let's get that cooking in there. Yeah, alright. Now, back out. Where's that? There it is. Oh, please don't tell me you're buried in the crust. You're buried in the crust. Look at this. Another one dead. Well, that happens. Alright guys, so we're within like 14 of them. I think what I'm going to do is come up here to the ship. And we'll assemble the one we need for this phase. And then get through the rest of this phase. But we got a big chunk, so let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Let's see here. Back here. Oh wait, let's go ahead and gather that. What do we get for it? Salvage, scrap, and polished stone. Okay, fine. Alright. Now, back here. Reassemble the reptilian skull. Or the reptilian one. Let's see. For our reptile, what do we want? You know what? That looks good for a reptile. And then good old Dimetrodon back. Gotta have the flippers. So we'll go that. And the flippers. And then... oh wait. I wanted wings. That's wings, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. And we get... it lived over 93 million years ago. A fearsome predator, it sidled around on scaly limbs. The creature's extraordinary nose enabled it to smell colors. It preferred green objects, hunting and burying them for safekeeping. Okie dokie. Here we go. That's that one. There we go. Let's gather that. Nutrient processor plans and quicksilver. Alright. Magic seal, 2 plating. We can do that. Let me do this. Yeah. Let's see here. Magic seal. 2 plating. Alright. Make our processor here. Alright, here we go. Now, let's get in here. What does it say? Oh, that's the excavation. Bone broth. Softened marrow for a bone broth. Process fossils in the processor. Okay, and we need 2 of them. So, what do we have plenty of? I mean, we got a bunch of tails here, so let's go with that one. So we'll need 2. Let's go with that one. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want bone milk. Don't want bone milk. One at a time. One at a time. Okay. There we go. Now we need to process the marrow. Oh, I bet it's one at a time, isn't it? No? Hang on. What's it saying? That didn't make sense. What's it say here? Okay. Make a broth. Oh, they gotta be in separate ones. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, now I got it. There we go. There's the broth. And that takes care of that part. What do we get for it? Biological sample? Oh, something to sell. Got it. Now, we can continue this one at the next dig site. So we're going to head for the space anomaly. Best way I can describe Kronos, think of Guy Fieri in space, at least attitude-wise. All right, let's get up here. Wait, yeah, bon appetit. Okay, why is it telling me what's on the log? Just give me the bon appetit, please. Come over here to Kronos. All right.
Well, do not simply stand there. Do I look as if I have time to waste? Show me what you have.
Present food for critique. Present. Wait. What? Hang on. Don't eat food? Okay, how am I supposed to... Or maybe I have to cook it first. Kronos grill system. bone broth there. Alright guys, I'm not sure what's going on here. Why is Kronos not wanting to take this? Oh, feed a bone. Okay, we gotta do this in different steps. Got it. Let's go lengthy tailbone. Lengthy tailbone. Oh, the suffering I must endure in the name of culinary science. Okay. That was it. He doesn't take the broth you make me cook. I don't get it. You cook up one, but then you... So you cook this up, but you have to give him a different thing. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see here. We'll collect that. Diplo chunks times 5 and a giant egg. In other words, cooking ingredients. Now, we're going to do something with that. Next time we're somewhere we can put it down, because I don't think I can put this down here. No. We can store them inside there. But, that's that. So, except for the bones, we've got everything in phase 4. So we're going to go to 5 here and go there. So, let's head out. I will meet you at the dig site, because we're going to need to go into space and travel. Alright. See you guys there. Woo! Thank goodness for autopiloting, huh? What I'm doing here is I'm going to sell some stuff off so we have a little more room in our inventory for the rest of the bones. Yeah, let me see. We got any bones here? No, but I can... Yes. Wait. Give me that back. I have the base. Give me that. And that. There we go. Alright. Sell. I'm just going to sell off the egg. Anything here we need? Not that I know. Alright. Alright. See you at the dig site. Oh, where did our there it is. Come on down here. Other site friends have in contact said good about you. Skills. At site we seek most. Fossil, you are ready for test? Sorry, I clicked through the first part there too fast. Is of who we are, friend. We seek bones of the ancient Gek ancestor, the first spawn. Alright, well, Let's see, what do we got here? Let's collect the dirt just cause. Alright, protoform. Hey, remember that one with the hair? That's the skull we use on this one. Yeah. And we get 7 more inventory slots. Now, you know what? We're going to fill this up. And last but not least, that one. There we go. Alright, now, to start with. And we have an entire skeleton still. However, we have this to collect. So, get down here and get this one. There we go. Alright, so there's that one. Let's go hunting some more up, shall we? Alright guys, looks like this might provide the last ones we need. Let's super ball this here. Here we go. And there we go. Alright. Hey, you know what? We got this nice tower here. Let's call our ship. And we'll go inside and do the stuff we gotta do. Step inside for a minute. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, nothing left in the ship.
No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
Alright, let's collect what we got here. There we go. Titanic trophy. Oh, I know which one this is. This is a cool trophy. It's a giant skull, basically. The plans for it. Yeah, see? There it is. That is so cool. That's that you put that in your base, so yeah. Alright, so that took care of this phase 4. We now have the Livingstone hard pack customization, which I believe is customization for your suit. Alright, so that was that. Phase 5. We collected a full skeleton. Get another something to sell. So I believe our next one is reassemble it. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Now, skull. We want the one with the hair. Yeah, there it is. Torso. Armored ribcage? Yeah, let's go with that. Upper limbs. Let's make it look like they're actually No, there we go. Grasping forearms. Lower limbs. Make him a runner. Tail. Let's give him the scorpion one. There we go. And there it is. This one lived 66 million years ago. A nomadic grazer, its squat form allowed it to remain hidden in long grasses. This specimen is a fascinating example of a genetic mutation. The creature's brain swollen out of all proportion to its face. Alright. Here we go. And we'll collect this. Alright. Let's go ahead and collect that up. More Gek words. Oh, Gek relics, right. Alright. So, that is those. Now, see these creatures here? Time to feed them. After I get the, let's recharge that. Alright, here we go. Toss a couple of those out, wait for them to eat. They take crap, we collect it. That is literally what we're doing for the next little bit here. I'll show you. See, they go and do that. Let's feed them again. Come on. And we'll say, how many more can we make? What's it take? Obviously, oh, okay, carbon. Come on. You guys are supposed to poop. You'll need to poop. Hey, there we go. That's what we're wanting. Here, let's do it. There we go. And there we go. Get in the ship because it's cold. Alright, now what you get from doing that is Facium. You can use that to grow your plants, so, you know, kind of realistic there, huh? Alright, but let's collect that one. What do we get? Hexite. More stuff to sell. Alright, we need to go to Relic World. Well then, let's get up here. Alright guys, so we are on the right planet. The ringed planet. Here, let me show you here. Get up to the hill here so it'll make it easier to see things when we do. Uh-oh. The ringed planet with hostile creatures. Got it. Had to be something wrong on the planet, right? Yeah, but if you look, see, it's got the relic stones and stuff. And it is this planet in the last area. So, we need memory stones. Alright. Well, let's go get our 3. Up, grab, and these are pieces you can put in your base and stuff. The ruined dome stuff. So you're on a planet like this, you can learn all of them. Ah, there it is. So yeah, let's get this done. And there we go. Alright, let's get back to the ship. Get inside so we're safe. Now, it's saying we're done. Here's the thing though, guys. We've got one more to go. That's the music that normally plays when you're done. It's not done. We're going to the space station to sell some stuff. Dirty bronze. Alright, let's take off. Time to hit the space station. I will see you when we get there. Enjoy this music. All right. Now, if that wasn't timed just insanely right. Ah, it wants to sell it at the trade terminal is what it is, huh? Okay. Now let's see here. I want to see if that goes up if I sell one of these. Yes. That's all we gotta do is sell these. I'm just gonna sell everything, but... swap to the ship. And we'll sell the fish. And that's it, guys. And here comes the music again, see? Because this time, we are done. Go ahead, stand here a sec. Let's go ahead. Get in here and claim that. There we go. Rags and bones, collect reward. Polychromatic zirconium. Again, stuff you can sell. Phase 5. You always get a title and some decals and stuff at the end. Here we go. And last, but not least, we are done with the Expedition 18 Relics Redux. So we come here. Phase 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are done. Click here, and it is complete. There we go. Congratulations, traveler. All primary expedition goals complete. Your save will convert to a standard save if you wish to continue. Earned rewards can be collected on any save via the Quicksilver Synthesis Companion on the Space Anomaly. Be sure to check back for the start of new expeditions soon. So yeah, this save, when you're done, the save is done. You are completed, and you can play this save now as a normal save. So that's that. If you look here, go to the log, we could start the main storyline. We could reassemble another fossil to complete that bit. We could do corvettes. We could do whatever we want. Just like that. Now, next time, the next expedition should be starting in about a week from now. I'm recording this on a Tuesday the 9th. I believe the next one will start next Wednesday. When we start that one, I'll show you how you start it from a current save. Like, say you started a new save like we did here, you did this expedition. The next one you want to use this save, we'll do that too. Alright, but that is that. We still have a skull left. Whoops, I forgot to sell that. But yeah, there it is. See, we got those. That's worth a good chunk of money. I mean, we ended up with 22,000. We weren't even trying. We weren't even trying. It's very easy to make money in No Man's Sky. Alright, guys, but that is that for this Expedition Redo. I will definitely hope to see you back when the next expedition starts. We're also here in the near future going to be start a playthrough of the entire storyline for the game. So we'll start a new save on that, start it right from the beginning, and work our way all the way through to the end and all the fun that goes between. But for now, I do want to thank you for watching. Please hit that like button on your way out and leave a comment and let me know what you think of the series thus far. Both of those really do help the channel a lot. Also, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more and click that notification bell so you know when the next episode is out. Until then, take care, and we will see you on the flip side. I know there's one here. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Bye. Have a great one, folks.